Hello, and welcome to a demonstration of EazyML's regulatory compliance check feature. EazyML is an AutoML platform that specializes in responsible AI. EazyML automates the entire modeling lifecycle, enabling you to quickly and easily derive insights from your data and build highly accurate predictive models that are explainable. Unlike other machine learning models, such as ChatGPT, EazyML features software to prevent hallucinations, making it a trustworthy source of information. EazyML is built on transparency and trust, allowing you to implement responsible AI practices. EazyML's generative AI accelerators allow for the use of Gen AI in many use cases, from pharma to financial services to retail. EazyML can be used to perform regulatory compliance checks to ensure that an internal policy does not violate legal regulations. Legal regulations can be hundreds of pages long, so the use of EazyML saves huge amounts of time for humans. It can also find subtle issues that humans may not pick up on. For this demonstration, we will be acting as an internet service provider company whose policy needs to comply with FCC regulations. Here is our sample policy, and here are the FCC regulations. Please note that all documents you see here are publicly available. As you can see, the FCC regulations are over 500 pages long. It would take a human a long time to comb through all of them, and there's also a risk that they might miss things. Enter EazyML. By uploading the regulations and company policy to EazyML, it can check for any violations and provide a report on them in a clear and easy-to-understand format. To use this feature, you'll first need to log into the Regulatory Compliance Check portal. You can do so by first going to products.easyml.com or using the QR code at the bottom right corner of the screen. Then, scroll down to where you see a section called Regulatory Compliance Check. From there, click the arrow and then the portal button to be taken to the portal. Once there, use your login information to sign into the portal. If you see here, there's an option to upload your regulatory document. You'll want to upload the document here and it'll be initialized. This will take a few seconds. Once it's initialized, you can go to the Select Uploaded Regulations tab and select it from the drop-down. On the other side, you can upload your company's policy document. Once that's done, click Analyze. Now, you'll be shown a compliance report. This document here actually has the same text as the policy you uploaded. The main difference is that text that complies with the regulations is green and text that does not is red. This allows you to easily recognize where issues are. Below a line that violates a regulation will be the exact regulation it violated, a citation for where it was found, an explanation for why the line violates the regulation, and a recommendation for a similar line that complies with the regulation. The algorithm that catches these violations catches subtle violations as well as direct ones. It goes line by line to catch small violations and also catches ambiguous or vague statements. At the bottom of the report, there's a summary table that tells you each violation and all the information regarding it. On the side, an audio summary is also provided. If you're busy, like an executive, this can help reduce the time needed to understand the violation. The report and audio summary can be emailed to you by pressing this button up here. This portal can also be used in many different cases. For example, it can be used for financial risk profiles. If you want more information to determine the risk of working with a business, you can use EazyML to check if its policies are compliant with legal regulations. Instead of uploading a policy document, you can select the business's name from the drop-down here, and information publicly available on their website will be used to create a compliance report just like the one I showed before. EazyML's regulatory compliance check feature increases efficiency by reducing the time necessary to check policies against legal regulations. It does so in a transparent and explainable manner, allowing humans to easily check its conclusions. For more information, please reference our website or contact us at info@easyml.com. Thank you for watching.